Hi there and welcome to From Ideas to Results. I'm going to be exploring all the things that are happening in the world of AI, starting off with my latest purchase, which is the Meta Oakley Smart Glasses, and what that means and why I think they're amazing. Hi there and welcome again to From Ideas Results. I am Luke and I'm going to be exploring all the things that are happening in the world of AI. Firstly, these are the Oakley Smart Glasses. They are very cool, and why I wanted to talk about them briefly is, again, it integrates AI. So what we can see here is you can ask questions to it, you get a straight conversation with Meta and their AI. We're providing kind of answers, which again is fantastic, as well as obviously providing kind of that recording, photography, all those aspects. So I think that's going to be a really big trend. I can see how this will change, again, the way people access and focus on getting information and how they can interact in so many different ways. So I think that is something, again, for brands to consider. Some other key things, we talked a lot about AI mode. I can't understate the size of this change when it comes to what that means for users. They will access information in totally different ways, and it will completely rock the standard SEO model as well. So that is an absolutely huge topic, and essentially give that a test if you can. It's released in the UK, it's been out in the US and India for a while. It is changing the entire way information is accessed. You're not necessarily seeing lots and lots of links, you're presented with an answer, and brands need to understand how they can be featured in that content in order to do that. The answer, really short answer, GEO, Generative Engine Optimisation, something we've been doing for the last few years now, for a long time, and it really focuses on structured data, content that is really well written, but also external citations through digital PR. So combining those things will really increase the chances of your content being featured. The other update in the world of AI is that ChatGPT have released their agent mode, where essentially you can ask a task and it will go away, carry out lots of different research, potentially buy things on your behalf. You can enter some payment details and it will complete that purchase. Why is that a big deal? Well, because you can access and purchase things as a user without even going to a single website. So if you are a website owner, you're thinking, so well, what's the point of SEO, and why, should I be bothering investing in it? Well, yeah, because actually you still want to appear, but you want to appear for the agent. And that is going to be the future kind of battleground for brands, is not necessarily just the user, but how do I make sure I appeal to the agent, and how do I make sure that my content is featured? And again, we're seeing something called Project ASTRA, similar to that agent idea, where you can accomplish tasks but without having touched a website. So those are some of probably the biggest changes in the world of AI that relate specifically to marketing. That is it for this month. Loads of stuff is happening, all of them seismic. We'll see you again next time.